It's Hilly and Hart.
This is so weird. I have to admit, I've never heard of this before, but here's a phrase we should all know. Alpine Divorce. Let me explain. Okay, what exactly is an Alpine Divorce? Apparently it's when a couple goes on a date and they decide, hey, let's go out in nature. Let's go for a hike or a walk or let's go camping or whatever. And then one person abandons the other person to see how they fend for themselves out in nature.
What is it, like a survival course or something? I mean,
basically, I'm like, this is terrible.
Well, I would hate this. I'm sure my wife would hate this. This is
exactly.
awful. This is,
we never saw Kevin Hilly after he left for that fateful camping trip. Donna seems a much happier woman these days.
That was the last thing we ever saw of Kevin.
Oh my God.
Surviving on acorns or something.
Exactly. If your spouse comes to you and says, hey, baby, let's go camping this weekend. You might want to sleep with one eye open because they just might be packing up their backpack and hiking on out of there without you.
Hey, we're going to the Alpines. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. Yes, it is.
No, it doesn't mean they're going to the Alpines.
No, I know.
I was going to say.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, it turns out we're working too much. I knew it all along. Yeah, the average U.S. employee, we clock nearly 1,800 hours a year. We work way more than people, say, in Japan, the U.K., or Germany.
I think we're happier than them, though.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. It's like,
speak for yourself.
You can talk work hours, but I think a lot of it, too, depends on what you do. If you're doing something that's hard or you don't like what you're doing, 1,800 hours a year is worse than 1,800 at a job you love.
Don't get me wrong. I love my job.
Right.
But the older I get, the more I realize I was put on this earth to do more than just work.
The less hours you would like. That's the,
I would like to be able to spend more time with my parents. My parents are in their 80s. I'd like to spend more time with my siblings. We're all getting older.
Well, that's why there's this whole drive for a 4-hour or 4-hour work.
Yeah,
day.
4-hour work week. Sign me up.
4-day work week. There you go. I know a lot of people think that's where we're going to be in a number of years.
Right.
It's going to be across the board 4 days a week. We'll see. Not in this business, but in general, people who have real jobs will probably go to that.
Do you want to take a guess at the hardest working city?
What is the hardest working city?
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
How about that? Go figure that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Maybe there are a lot of cowboys there.
I'm guessing cattle. Yeah, that would be my guess.
That would make sense. Yeah. So there you go. Just so you know, this study says you're working too much. Work less.
Okay.
Your boss doesn't subscribe to that, but there you go.
It's Hilly and Hart.
So Erin just came back from her big Mexican cruise, and
is that what you've been calling it? It was a 4-day cruise.
Oh, it's big. I mean, it's a big deal. Anyway, see any spring breakers down there? But you were in Cozumel. Did you see any spring breakers?
No, I did not.
Were you
see
in the
wackiness.
Were you in the old people section?
Yes, I was, because I am an old person. Very much so. Yeah. I was the old woman turning in around 8 o'clock each evening going, oh, you ladies are going to go to the casino? Okay, I'm going to go sit on my balcony with a book. Oh, you guys are going to go to comedy night. All right, going to sit on my balcony with a book.
Wait a minute.
Oh, karaoke, huh? On my balcony with a book.
Oh, I would have been all over karaoke.
Oh, they had karaoke every night. It was fun to watch.
No, wait a minute. You didn't have to get up in the morning, though. Why were you going to bed at 8 o'clock?
I didn't go to sleep. I wanted to go read.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were going to bed or something.
No, I sat outside on my balcony and read.
What time were you going to bed each evening?
I don't know, 10:30. Okay,
that's acceptable.
That's respectable.
I will allow it. Okay.
It's respectable for somebody who usually goes to sleep at 6.
The airlines are expecting a big spring break travel season this year. I don't know why this year is different than any other.
Why it's increasing some?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to remember a couple of years back we had COVID. I know that pretty much kind of put a halt on spring break. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people gearing up. They're saying like 2.8 million a day.
Wow.
That's a lot of people in the skies.
Wouldn't it be funny if you were over there in Cozumel and then suddenly you were seeing spring breakers, all these 20, 22, 23-year-olds. Hey, look! Hey, can we sit next to you while you're reading, lady?
We went to like a nature preserve when we were in Cozumel. Something about that doesn't really scream spring breakers.
Oh my God, look, there's old people here.
Oh, look at that old lady. She's getting a massage on the beach. Ew, gross.
Oh.
That was me. I was getting the massage.
Yes, I kind of figured that.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, I got to say, you folks in British Columbia have got it right. Finally. You know, of course, we're going to have to turn our clocks ahead.
Bring forward.
Yeah, Saturday night is when we go to bed, and then that whole thing. They have decided to permanently adopt daylight saving time. And again, it starts this weekend. Here's what's funny. They were waiting for the U.S. West Coast states to do that.
Okay.
Because, you know, they kind of wanted to be in sync if they could. And they weren't doing it. And finally, they said, forget it. We're just going to do it. Somebody's got to start. So
it's going to be them.
You wait on the U.S. states, man. You're going to be waiting a long time. But I love the statement from the Premier David Eby. He said, quote, the decision, it's not just about clocks. It's about making life easier for families. Hear, hear. Thank you, Premier. That's what I've been saying all along.
How is it making it easier?
Because you don't have to change your clock twice a year. That's why.
Oh, my gosh. It's such an inconvenience.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
It's not that big a
It's
deal.
a huge pain in my butt.
Your hiney, yes.
Reducing disruptions for businesses, yes, and supporting a stable, thriving economy. So come on, U.S. West Coast states and Missouri. Let's join them. Let's just make it one time. Make it all daylight saving. That's fine. I can't believe we're learning something from the Canadians for a change.
And get off Hilly's lawn.
That's right.
It's Hilly and Hart.
So comes word this morning that apparently ladies in China are fond of the AI boyfriends.
Oh, geez.
They got AI boyfriends now, man. Yeah.
Okay, really, what's the appeal?
Well, the appeal is he's never going to do anything stupid like real boyfriends. He's not gonna track mud in your house.
Where's the challenge in that?
Not gonna go out with his buddies on Friday night or come home smelling of gin and beer.
Oh my!
He's always gonna tell you what you want to hear. You know.
Well, that's what these AI things do.
Yeah,
they tell you what you want to hear.
It's true. I mean, so if you say to him, "AI boyfriend, does this dress make me look fat?" and the AI boyfriend's gonna be, "Oh, you know, you look great in anything."
If anything, you need to gain a little weight. I don't know what this thing was. It tells you what you want to hear.
Yeah, exactly. But
there's nothing healthy about that.
They're all the rage, man.
And I'm sorry, people need human interaction.
Yeah. I don't think it's good if you're living your life just hearing that. You do need a little challenge from time to time. You know, you're never going to improve as a human being if all you're getting is AI interaction. You know. So.
That's true. I mean, come on, your AI boyfriend never going to hug you after a rough day. Never going to send you flowers.
I sent you flowers. They were sent digitally.
No, I don't want digital flowers. I want to smell them. I want to touch them.
I'm sensing anger on you.
Oh, yes, you are.
Would you like a nice massage?
You can't touch me.
I'll order it.
Oh. Wait a minute. Are you going to pay for it, too?
I'm sorry, we're having a technical difficulty.
That's what I figured. Just like a real boyfriend.